Guys, this is scary. I'm now trying to navigate and get out of this car park, and there's a car in front of me who's going to turn, so the car is waiting for it. So this is an underground car park, and I'm in sort of level 3, so it's waiting for the people to alight from there. The car is now in a ramp and it's waiting. It's going to wait for the car to go. I'm not sure if I'm able to show this very well. And now you see this, the steering wheel is turning, and I'm ready to take over at any time. But yeah, this is way too cool. This is way too cool. This is an underground car park. I'm ready to take over at any time. Um, it's waiting and watching. What is it going to do? If I give it a nudge, yeah, it goes. This is an 8 kilometers an hour road. Oh, it shouldn't be turning this right. Okay, should be not turning the left. I mean, should be turning right. Okay, let's see. I've turned it by myself, and now if I re-engage autopilot, now I'm being super careful. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I shouldn't be doing this. But but to a little bit, for a little bit, it just did do it. It actually did do it. Navigate to Wollongong. William Gong? Oh, Wollongong. Yeah, searching for Wollongong. Yep. Okay, navigate to Wollongong. It's found Wollongong. It's finding it. So right now I am in Haymarket in CBD, and I'm going to drive to Wollongong. Pressing and holding. FSD activating. Yeah, that is it. We're ready to go. Yes, we're ready to go now. I'll give it a bit of a nudge, and we are off. Okay. Wow. So this is the Harbour Palace, very famous on the right. Keep going, a little bit of a nudge, and then it keeps going. It shouldn't be taking this right. Okay, okay, let's give it a nudge. Let's keep going. Yeah. So that is a wrong turn. Should have gone straight there. Okay, never mind. I think it'll reroute. Yeah, it's going to reroute and keep going. Yeah, I tried to do a very false move there. Okay. Um, I guess I could send a voice message. I'll figure that out tomorrow. When I come back again, I'm going to do this again. Now we have to be on the left lane because we have to take the left in Pitt Street. As you guys can see, I'm very attentive. I'm ready to take over at any time. This is a bit of a tricky intersection. Very small lanes. And yep, it's taking that. It's turning on the left indicator. I don't think anybody is willing to give any space. This is a good spot to go into that left lane if it's possible. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Nobody behind me wants to give it way. Okay, that's this is the sweetest move yet. That is a yellow, but it still was able to take that. This is the sweetest move yet. Okay. This is World Square and this is Pitt Street, and we're going to take this left. These are quite narrow lanes, even for a seasoned driver here. This is quite a challenge. Um, I've been to CBD and Pitt Street, Liverpool Street, all of that for many years, and even with all those levels of practice, I still find it a little bit daunting when I come here and find a car park here. It's very difficult. Now I know that. To Wollongong. So I'm just going to navigate to Wollongong here. We take this off and we just say, okay, round 3. I hope this one works. Okay, there are people crossing. but now it has to take this left turn. Okay, this is absolutely amazing. This is amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It has to take the left in Liverpool Street, and this gentleman, I believe, is trying to park here. So it indicated, it just went there. It did a human behavior. That was really good. That was really cool. Now, this bus is not going to turn, so it's still waiting, so it's not need not yield for the bus. And now it has to take this left. Let's see what it does. Still have green. We have still green there. Okay. And it has to be on the right lane, and that's what it does. This is really sweet. This is really, really sweet. There we go. It's waiting for that the scooter guy to see if he's going to merge in here. We have cyclists on the dedicated lane, so you don't have to worry about that. Yellow lights. Okay. I know on X this is not the best possible way to watch this, but I have no other choice, I believe. Folks who are watching on YouTube must have a much better visualization, because you can see the front um, camera. Okay, it should not have been in this lane. Okay, now I have to turn right. It should not have been in this lane. It should have been in the other lane. Maybe it should have indicated and went across, but yeah, I didn't want to take the chance. Okay, turning on autopilot again. There we go. Turned on the indicator. Yeah, and the gentleman behind is giving the car some space to go. And it changed lanes. That is really beautiful. Lovely. That's a giveaway sign, that 40 kilometers. Most people don't even look at it. They just keep going forward, because if there is a gentleman coming and turning in from the car park, they are turning into the car park, or coming out of the car park, we need to give them space. And Tesla, Rajinikanth, is being a gentleman here, I must say. So once we get to Druid Street, it should take that left. So all in all, in this drive that I've done inside of CBD, I've had to disengage FSD about 2 or 3 times, as you probably are watching and probably making a count. Um, 2 or 3 times I had to disengage. We had to take this left. It's a bit of a downslope, and Druid Street is a bit of a downslope as well. So it'll be interesting to see what the car does here. I'm going to grab another glass of water here as we wait for this red light to pass. Pro tip: try watching this video in 2x speed or something like that. I'm trying to keep this as unedited as possible so that you can see exactly what the car is doing. um, this is a tough drive. CBD is always a tough drive, even for um, seasoned drivers. It is a tough drive, and I'm being super alert and ready to take over at any time. And as you saw in my entire video, I have not taken my hands off the wheels and let the car do its thing. Although the car is quite sure of itself, I am really scared. Uh, that's what the Tesla folks said as well. I am in control of the vehicle, and this is not autonomous driving. Although full self-driving can send that message, this is not completely autonomous driving. It is a highly specialized um, assisted driving. That's exactly what it is. Okay, Now, we do have crossing for the pedestrians there, and once that all the pedestrians have crossed, now the car is ready to turn. Beautifully done. That's beautifully done. That's absolutely beautifully done. Okay, on to Anzac Bridge. Still green, 60 kilometers road. Change to 60 there. In 400 kilometers, I have to get into the Western distributor. I'm hoping that that will happen. Beautiful. I'll nudge the car a little bit to make it go to 60 because there's a 60 kilometers road. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this is a bit of a confusing lane. The Western suburbs lane is the middle lane. 60 kilometers, cars doing 55, but there is merging traffic from the left, um, and um, and I'm always a little wary of hoons who may want to go faster on this road, particularly now that time is now 8 p.m. Um, people do tend to overspeed and go faster on this road. I'm going to just take the middle lane so that I let any of the people who want to go fast do its thing. Okay, re-engaging autopilot now. Okay, the gorgeous bridge is coming up in front of us. There we go. Such a gorgeous bridge, this one. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. 60 kilometers, we are at 60, 59. Briefly turned on the indicator to go to the left lane. I don't know why. Okay, now it decided to do it. I don't know why it turned off, I meant. So now it's decided to do this. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So this leads to M4. That's where I need to be. That is nice. Very good. All this normal, I know autopilot does as well. But the indicating and merging has been very human-like. This is very good. Okay, start of the motorway over here. Still at 60, so I'm just going to nudge this a little bit to go up to 60. Yeah, the car still wants to stay at the 60 mark. That's pretty good. Okay. I'll probably take the left lane so that others who want to go a little bit faster. Now it becomes 80. I hope it changes to 80 there. Yeah, changing to 80, giving it a bit of a nudge. There we go. I don't know why it went back to 60. It's an 80 kilometers road. It recognized the 80. Okay, I'll push it to 80 there. Drags it back to 60 for some reason. I don't know why. This is an 80 road. It does see 80. It does see 80. Maybe if I disengage and re-engage autopilot, you reckon that'll work? Okay, autopilot back on. I'll give it a bit more nudge to do the 80, so I want to be at 80. Okay. Now at 1.6 kilometers, we have to take the left lane. And okay, now because we are now in the tunnel, it showed that warning. I'm sure you saw that. It said poor GPS location warning. We do get that in our autopilot videos as well. I mean, autopilot runs as well. It says it's a poor GPS localization. Okay, it has to take that left lane, I believe. I'm a bit confused myself, I must say. Okay, let me get onto the perimeter road in 500 meters, and then I'll check this out. Okay, we are we are on at 90 kilometers road, so I can go up to 90. Instead of being at M4, I think I'm going to get out perimeter road exit, and then I'll figure it out. Okay, so far so good. 60 road, so it maintains at 60, and of course the GPS localization has been slightly less than ideal because we are in the tunnels, but even so it's able to keep lane. This is nothing special, nothing specific for FSD, but it's pretty good till now. Till we get out of the tunnels, I think it's just going to keep, you know, figuring it out. So okay, let's take the perimeter right lane, and from there it will find its way to Wollongong. 60, yep, going to 60, that's pretty good. Okay, now we're out of the tunnel. The GPS localization should be better now, and then it will figure out the way to go to Wollongong from here. The left lane will go to Ashfield. This one is the right lane going to Parramatta, so that's pretty good. Okay, it has to take the right here. Sort of double back on itself. Will it do it? That's the question. A very short path to get back onto track. Let's see. Feeling a little bit sure of the car now. It has to take this left and then come back. It's a very small lane. Let's see what it does. Okay, it waits and it takes that left lane without a hitch. That's pretty good. It wants to take one more tiny road here. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Now I have to get back onto the main road, and there's going to be oncoming traffic. This road is a little bit uh, uneven, so it's being a little bit slow. It has to stop here, and I'm going to okay, it should not, because it has to go across there. It has to go to that signal. Oh my god, this is so sweet, mate. This is absolutely sweet. This is absolutely sweet. Wow. Now, why does it have the right indicator on? I can't fathom. It should not be turning right. I can't fathom. Maybe it just wants to be on the right lane. That's why it's saying this. I don't know why. I hope it doesn't do anything silly. Okay. All right. Okay. That's why it had the right indicator on to tell people that I want to be in the airport Botany Road and not the Wattle Road exit. That's pretty good. So we're now back in M4 and we are on a 60 kilometers an hour road. Okay. Back into the tunnels. We still don't have that GPS localization error yet. Poor GPS localization error. The left lane must end. It should now merge into the right lane. Why isn't it doing that? Why isn't it doing that? It should turn on the right indicator and okay, now it does. Okay. Becomes a single lane there. Very good. Very, 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 very good. This is absolutely sweet. Yeah, we get that poor GPS location accuracy. It's a 90 road, so I'm going to push it to 90. There we go. Yeah, that's very good. That's just the lane it should be taking. Airport Botany Road and not going back to the city. That's good. Now, once I exit out of this, I'm going to turn off the cameras because cameras are becoming a little bit warm, I think. That's very good too. Yep. Going off to 90. Still stays at 80. It should have gone to 90 by now. Anyway, that's okay. Good lane choice. Very good. Very good indeed. Should potentially go to 90, but it just does not want to do that. Let's push it to 90 by giving a little bit of throttle. It just doesn't want to do it. Okay. Right lane selection because we need to go towards Wollongong. So we need to be in this lane. These two lanes are good. I think I'm going to stop the cameras because the cameras are getting heated up. Once I hit the highway, it's very similar to our usual FSD, sorry, usual autopilot.